Welcome to my Christmas Cake Diaries, a glimpse back through the years at the cakes I love to bake at Christmas.
Traditional flavours, much-loved ingredients and festive combinations. Christmas can be comfortingly familiar or a little different if you fancy ringing the changes.
This is Cotte Manor. Hidden away in deepest Somerset, it's one of the finest medieval country houses in England. 15 years ago, Mary Ann and Alistair Robb bought it as an empty shell. Since then, they've spent all their time and money restoring Cotte. But now it's hemorrhaging cash, causing rifts in the family, and they're running out of time. Can businesswoman Ruth Watson save this national treasure and help secure Cotte's future?
Ruth, this is a garden. We're not that stupid. Marianne! All right, I'm going, Ruth. I think this is a poison chalice, this house. We would like to die here.
This is my mixed vegetable chips with homemade basil mayonnaise.
Right, now for the beetroot. And this, for me, is the fun part of it. I've got 3 different types of beetroot, because they've all got different flavours, but they all look different, so it's going to add great colour. And this is candy striped beetroot, and inside, look at that. You won't be able to get it in supermarkets, but you can get it in farmers' markets, and these are the people that really care about their produce. And why wouldn't you want to buy that and cook with it? I'm just going to peel it, use my marker. The golden beetroot has a really sweet flavour, and also when you cook it, it doesn't bleed at all. Look at these smells and colours are lovely. And then last of all, the more traditional red beetroot. And we all know what's inside here, and a lovely, lovely deep red colour. What we want to do now is really fry these chips and get a lovely crispy coating. So a very intense heat. And then after 3 minutes, look, that's exactly what you want. I'm going to let them drain on the paper just to get rid of any excess oil. And now I'm just going to season with salt. Now I want this dish to look really inviting, so I'm just going to pile them high. And just think of the flavours. You've got potatoes, parsnips, 3 types of beetroot. And as I'm building up, I'm kind of playing chip Jenga. And then add some of this lovely basil mayonnaise. And then last of all, I'm going to drizzle with some truffle oil. And there it is, my chip and dip. First of all, let's just dip in here. The chips are really crunchy and so many flavours. Lovely.
Colourful, crunchy and very Moorish, my mixed veg chips with homemade basil mayonnaise. For all the recipes and everything you need to know about American street feasts, go to foodnetwork.co.uk.
Chips with homemade basil mayonnaise.
This last dish I'm going to show you, this is a good example of not taking a dish too far. Meringues, fruit, cream, some of my favourite things, and as a greedy girl I'd be tempted just to pile it all on, pile it high. But actually with food styling, less is definitely more. Take my meringue, pop him on the plate, and just a little bit of sauce, not too much. And I'm going to dot the fruit over the top. You'll see that I've left the green stalks on the strawberries. Obviously you're not going to eat them, but they just look pretty to me. Just add a bit of a different colour. And then some raspberries, and then some red currants. I'm just going to let the currants spill a little bit over the plate just to sort of break it up so it doesn't look quite so neat. So I'm going to finish this dish off with just a little drizzle of honey over the top. I sweeten my coulis with a tiny bit of honey instead of sugar, and I just feel it will make it look really pretty. You certainly don't need it for extra sweetness, but it will look great. So I'm going to put one more strawberry just there because I feel like it needs it. So that's my dish all finished and I'm happy with that. So maybe next time you're making some food for your friends and family, just think about how it looks as well as how it tastes, because food that looks brilliant will surely taste brilliant as well.